Yes,
homework,
ma'am.
but
Okay, ma'am.
no one should shout one by one. If you
Ma'am,
know
which
the
page
answer,
number?
you can tell it. Okay,
43.
page number 43. So part A, the first part is filling the blanks. Filling the blanks with the help of the given words. Dash are called energy giving nutrients.
Carbohydrate, ma'am.
Carbohydrate.
Dash also help in healing cuts and wounds.
Protein. Protein, ma'am. Protein.
Okay. Dash helps in making our teeth and bones strong.
Calcium.
Calcium.
Okay.
Calcium.
We should dash at least 7 to 8 hours
Sleep, ma'am. Sleep.
Ma'am, sleep.
abdominal condition that affects the functioning of our body.
It's called a disease. Man,
An
disease.
abnormal
disease.
condition, sorry, yes. An abnormal condition that affects the functioning of our body is called,
It's called a disease.
Virus.
Virus.
Cause diseases like common cold,
Virus.
virus. So let's see, all the answers are correct.
All correct.
Let's review it, and if anyone is left there who has not written the answers, check it from this part and write it now. First answer will be carbohydrates, then proteins, then calcium, then sleep. The fifth one, the abnormal condition that affects the functioning of our body. This is a disease. And number 6 will be virus. Okay, complete.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Completed.
Now part B. Suhana, okay. From your device, some noises were coming. Okay. Now part B, first question. Rice, wheat, potato, bread and banana. They have
Carbohydrate.
Carbohydrate.
now dash are called bodybuilding nutrients.
Protein.
Protein.
Dash helps in making blood.
Iron, ma'am. Iron.
Very good. Correct answer. Dash can cause diseases like malaria and dysentery.
Protozoa.
Okay, it will be protozoa.
Yes,
Protozoa. Diseases like malaria and dengue are caused by
Mosquitoes bite.
Mosquitoes bite. Very good. Correct answer. And the last one, scurvy is caused by the deficiency of
Vitamin C.
All the answers are correct. Now I'm again showing you the answers. If anyone wants to write it, you can write now. The first answer will be carbohydrates. Second answer will be proteins. The third answer will be iron. The fourth answer will be protozoa. The fifth answer will be mosquitoes bite. And the last and sixth answer will be vitamin C. Okay, have you all written the answers?
Yes, ma'am.
And ma'am, I have a question also.
Yes, Devolin.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as in the age of 5, 10, 15, ma'am, I have to go to clinic and I have to inject it some vaccines. But ma'am, why? Without any disease.
Okay, so that you get protections from those diseases. Those diseases are generally common. Okay, there is a very high chance to get those diseases. So yes, some diseases, not only vaccines, orally also we get, the children are given drops for polio. You must have seen that the polio drops are given to the children. Why? So that they can get the protection, they get the immunity, so that if yes, anytime if they are affected or they are infected by any of those viruses or bacteria, then the body
Ma'am, the polio drops are given to small children in the age of 3 or 4.
Yes, so they are given that. And these are
Ma'am, I
given
have
so,
also a question.
so that our body can get the immunity. And if any time throughout our lifetime that particular virus or bacteria attacks us or attacks our body, we will immediately identify them and we will destroy them. So that gives us that protection, the immunity, immune power. Okay.
Ma'am, I can tell my question.
Yes, Rupa.
Yes, ma'am. In the first line of the chapter, there is written food is one of the basic. Ma'am, then what is written and what is the meaning of that? I can't.
Okay, let me see. Let me see then. Necessities. Necessity means the things that are necessary to us, that we need for our survival. The basic things that we need for our survival, like oxygen. Without oxygen, we cannot live. We will die. Like water. Like water. Without drinking water, we cannot live. We will die. Just like that, food. Without food also, these are the basic necessities. That means the things that we need for our survival. Necessity means we need them. Okay.
Ma'am, food, shelter, and clothes. Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, in the carbohydrates and fats.
Okay, now let's do the question answers. Okay. Let's start the question.
Ma'am, I have also doubt what is starch.
Starch is a form of carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is the energy giving nutrients, right? And starch is one form of carbohydrates that we can find in green fruits and vegetables. When we eat green fruits and vegetables, that means we are eating a complex form of carbohydrate. Very good.
And
so when
simplest form of carbohydrate.
Yes. So when the plants store the food inside their body, they store it in the form of starch. Okay. They don't store the carbohydrate in any other form. Plants store the carbohydrates in the form of starch. So if we are eating any food, any plant-based food, that means we are eating it in the form of starch. Okay. So now let's start the question answers. You take out your copies. We will write it together today.
But
okay.
ma'am,
I will also write it. Then you can match the answer. Okay. So everyone should write today's date first, then chapter number. Can you see the whiteboard, students?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what are you writing? Yes, ma'am, we can see.
So we will write the
Ma'am, what are you writing? Question answer.
The question
yes.
answer.
So write today's date first at the top of your page.
Ma'am, we will write question also sometime.
No need to write the question. So this is chapter 7, 5. Okay. Chapter 5, write exercise. We write always. And then D, not D, C, right? C1.
Yes, ma'am, C.
What are nutrients or definition of nutrients? Tell me. Okay, Divyanka, you tell me. What are nutrients?
Yes, ma'am. The substances present in our food providing energy for the growth and survival of our body are called nutrients. Ma'am, will I answer the second?
Yes, tell it.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Name the 5 types of nutrients. The 5 types of nutrients include carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals.
Very good. So students who are writing with me right now, they start writing. Write the substances that the substances present in our food.
But ma'am, I have written what is written in the book only.
Okay, that is also okay. The substances present in our food that provides energy.
Ma'am, it will be provide because substances is plural, ma'am.
Yes. That provide energy for our growth and for our survival and growth of our body. For our survival and growth of our body are called nutrients. The substances present in our food that provide energy for our survival and growth of our body are called nutrients. Next, you write the 5 types of nutrients.
Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and vitamins and minerals.
Yes.
You are typing in MS Word.
No, in whiteboard.
Oh.
Complete up to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait for my.
Ma'am, I was having network problem, so I can't see the screen. Now I can see it. So, ma'am, you can give me extra 5 time. Extra 5 minutes. Right.
5 minutes. Okay, you write if you
I
have
can
any problem.
Ma'am is recording the session.
Yes, yes. It will be sent to you. It will be sent to you. Don't
You
worry.
may take shot also.
But you should write it now in the classwork because you will have to send me this writing. Not this one, like what I am telling you, you will have to write this one only, not that. If you have written anything else, you can send that one also.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will send
Ma'am,
my
please wait
own
2 minutes.
writing.
Ma'am, please
This question answer. Yes.
Ma'am, please wait. Huh?
And from
Now
where
the
comes
second question. Second question, explain the food pyramid. Explain the food pyramid. See from whose device that noise is coming. Let me see.
From this answer connected.
You will have to explain the food pyramid. Okay, so that is.
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, can I say, ma'am? I have to tell you first.
Ma'am,
Okay,
please
tell
show
it.
the screen.
Lisa.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Ma'am, please.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it's in the food pyramid.
Ma'am, the next I will say.
Yes, okay.
In the food
Trisha,
pyramid.
continue.
Yes, ma'am. The pyramid that contain all types of nutrients in proper way that help us in balancing our diet. Our balanced diet has all types of nutrients in correct way. The food pyramid tells us what should we eat to make our diet balanced and healthy. Different colored sheets show different group of food. Bread, rice, wheat, and corn are eaten in maximum quantity. Milk and other milk products and meat are eaten in plenty. Fruits and vegetables are eaten daily. Oil, fat, and sugar are eaten sparingly.
Okay, complete.
Yes, ma'am.
Now students, look here. This question can come as a long type question that draw and describe the food pyramid. Okay, so the drawing I have sent you already.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Practice it also, and along with that drawing you will have to write this answer. Okay, so always
Ma'am,
keep
we
it in
will
mind.
draw all the, ma'am, we will write in steps like that, ma'am, carbohydrates, or ma'am, we will draw it.
No need to draw these breads and banana, In the exam hall, you will draw breads and banana. No need to draw that. You just write in the form of chart, or you draw this pyramid, this triangle, and then in that you just make the sections, different sections for carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and their quantities. How much quantity, in how much quantity we should take them. Okay. So now start writing like this.
I have a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, in exam hall, ma'am, we have to draw all diagrams, ma'am, with pencil, na?
Yes, only pens, only with pencils.
Only
You should
pencil.
never draw the diagrams with pens, right?
Okay, ma'am,
Always
is there any, ma'am, suggestion for drawing pencils, ma'am, like HB pencil or drawing pencil only? Is there anything
no, in
like
science, you should only use pencils, nothing else. Okay, you
No,
can
ma'am.
maximum make shades.
that? No, ma'am, I am not telling that, ma'am. I am telling that there is that type of that HB pencil, only drawing pencil, HB pencil.
Okay, doesn't
Like
matter any pencil you can use. It doesn't matter any pencil, but the teacher should understand what you have drawn. Okay, some pencils are there that are very light. They are available in the market. Don't use those pencils. Except that it doesn't matter any pencil you can use. Okay, any pencil. Okay, now start writing. The food pyramids tell us, or the food pyramid tells us. Anyone? If you're writing the food pyramids, then tell us. If you're writing food pyramids, then tell us. The food pyramid tells us
but ma'am, I have
what
written
we
at
should
first
eat.
But ma'am, I have written it at first that ma'am, I have given a small ma'am definition of a food pyramid, ma'am.
Food pyramid tells us what we should eat to make our diet. Balanced and healthy. Different colored strips show different food groups. So here you will not write different colored strips. So you will write different levels. What happened, Amitrajit, while you were smiling, or I should call it laughing. Write the different color. Don't write the different colored strips because you will not color the diagram. So write the different levels. The different levels of the food pyramid. Okay. The different levels of the food pyramid shows different food groups. Bread, rice, wheat, and corn. Now here you just change the paragraph. Bread, rice, wheat. So here I am writing the names that are written in your book. But if you are not writing these names in the diagram, then don't mention the name. The names you will mention in the diagram, you write those names only. Okay, am I clear to you all? Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Ma'am,
The
your
names?
voice is cutting.
The names of the foods that you will mention in the diagram, those names only you will mention in the writing also. Okay. Wheat and corn are eaten in maximum quantity. Then milk and other milk products. So what we will write after bread, rice, and wheat? After we had made a small correction there. What we will write after bread?
Yes, ma'am. The fruits and vegetables, ma'am.
Yes. So here we can just point them. We can just make some points, okay? Just write A here. And then point B. So here we will write fruits and vegetables should be eaten daily. Fruits and vegetables should be eaten daily.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Ma'am, but ma'am, there are protein-rich food, ma'am. There are that ma'am like milk and milk products, meat.
I have told you before that after bread, the fruits and vegetables will come because they are the source of the sources of energy from which we can get the energy directly. So we will get maximum energy from fruits and vegetables, right? Because they are the sources that are directly we are getting directly from the green plants. So they will contain more energy. Then we will write milk and other milk products. Meat are eaten in plenty. Write fish also, okay. Milk and other milk products meat and fish are eaten in plenty.
Ma'am,
Okay, I'm waiting. No.
Products, meat and fish are eaten in plenty.
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
I'm completed.
Wait, ma'am.
But ma'am, from some students, lots of noises are coming. Can't hear you properly only.
Mute your devices.
Ma'am,
You
it
can
is
mute it.
proper. Ma'am, it is clear, ma'am. Clear only.
Now the third point
Ma'am,
number C.
after eaten, it is. Ma'am, after eaten, what is written? Eaten.
In plenty. Okay, you see here. Milk
In
and
plenty.
other milk
Okay.
products, meat and fish are eaten in plenty. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Done.
Now the last point, that is fats and oils. Right, point number D or last point, fat, oils and sugar are eaten sparingly. Sparingly means we should not eat it quite often. Whenever we need it, only then we should eat it. Okay. Yes. So fats, oils, right? Fats, oils and sugars are eaten sparingly. Okay, that is the last line.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Complete? Okay, so today we will not
Yes,
discuss
ma'am.
any more questions because it's already 12:15. And now just look here, the next question.
Ma'am, can you show the question once again? The last page.
Which question?
And the last page.
The last page is the last point. You can also see in your book that fats, oils, and sugars are eaten sparingly. Fats, oils, and sugars are eaten sparingly. Now the next question, you see, what is the difference between communicable and non-communicable diseases? And number 4, which diseases are caused by different germs? These two I'm giving you as your homework.
Hello, ma'am.
You write it in your homework. What is the difference between communicable and non-communicable disease? And which diseases are caused by different germs? These two you write it yourself, then we will discuss it tomorrow. Yes, Trisha?
Ma'am, I can say in the